Hey guys, okay, we have a huge stack. We're just gonna go in real quick. So we've got, you're in for a surprise. It seems, it looks like a pizza, maybe like a date to go out to eat with somebody. Changing mind. Okay, maybe you're surprising. I'm getting also some of you guys are surprising yourself, maybe not wanting to go out and just have like a pizza date. Maybe wanting, not being open to something like that. Or it could be that you're surprised someone is open to something like that with you. All right, we're getting text, call. So yeah, this might be like a surprise coming in of someone wanting to see you. We've got epiphanies. Okay, wow. So somebody got an epiphany. I mean it. Choosing self. There's like a time symbol. See you as the best decision for them. So someone's realizing their time is up. Sorry about my handwriting. I did these like really fast a long time ago, but I still use them. So we've got someone seeing you as the best decision for them. That's great. What did I do? Oh no. And a sad face. Hold on, gotta look up this close. Focus on, I think that says the man. Focus on you or them. So just don't focus on them. Try to do more focus on you. This card was completely wet, but I think I can kind of read it. You. Oh, I'm thinking about you. So somebody that you definitely know already. So, all right, so you might know this person. They feel like a certified ass, and they see you as a gift, but I feel like you also see them as a gift. The card before was a little wet, but it said, you're right, you know what I'm thinking about. And the, oh no, what did I do? After I see you as the best decision for them. So, okay, expect this surprise text, call, spiritual projects. So I think also that's a surprise that you will find out as your reality, to find real that somebody has been actually paying attention to giving themselves time and effort to attack these spiritual projects in life. And maybe that is being an ass, certified ass, being one of them. All right, yeah, this is the guy thinking it's pretty crazy, but they're happy now about this. Maybe they were sure about it. If you look at his face, he looks kind of not sure at all about this. All right, so pretty bad. They've got something pretty bad. I think that is yep, they're longing, and I was gonna say their feelings for you. Okay, letting you down is pretty bad for them, so they're trying to deal with that when they go home at night. Wow. And longing. Yeah, so these old cards are like the best. That's why I love to use them, but I think I am going to get a whole new set of some brand new ones for you guys. These are like over like 10 years old. All right, so a lot of these, but some of them are like 2. Anyway, we've got new wave thinking and karma. In the back it says, I do dream about you and I have no plan. All right, so I think this is somebody whose karma basically screwed up their plans before. Maybe that has a lot to do with it being certified. You know what? But they do dream about you, and I think they dream about this conversation having to do something with destiny between you two, and then maybe almost ruining that for you guys. We've got notion and God's will. Yeah, they're awakening, and their epiphany was that recognize the illusion, unconditional love. So they do see that maybe perhaps they were wrong, like you're not like, they knew you were not like most people, but they are maybe starting to allow themselves to trust you, and in that sense that you're not like gonna hurt them like other people would, pretending there's no pain. Luck is on your side. So with them, they do feel like God put you in their life to that they're lucky that happened, and to show them unconditional love. And you have begin to enjoy, yeah, oh God, whoa, that they feel that they can begin to enjoy God and their spiritual path. And maybe they haven't started, maybe they haven't taken a step, but maybe they have, depending on each situation will be different. But age is also like, don't put it past people that if they're older than you, they may have experienced a lot that would surprise you. All right, summer, many summers. Well, yeah. Pleasant, good news. Okay. Marriage. Attractive, hands are tied. So I feel this person is attracted to the idea of marriage with you. To them, that makes them happy, and they want to give you good news back. But it seems it could be that they could be tied down with work. When your hands are tied, it's mainly like work, or something that you have to do. It also is that maybe like just the course of the whole journey, it's not time yet, delays, challenges lifted. Oh, okay, so maybe right after we start to do our work, start to do the work necessary, then these challenges could be lifted. Or we have, and it is now. So lack of balance. Yeah, those that aren't seeing that yet, then you have to work on a lot of things about yourself first in order to be able to even have the vibration to want to understand more about yourself. Yeah, you need to do some things. So advancement, important step forward. Yeah, before your advancement, you're going to need to learn how to... Oh, look, perfect. Top of the deck, control the thoughts in your and limiting beliefs that you've made me run. So also, I feel like this person doesn't like control. So breathe, scared it'll happen again. Or I see it now. They aren't necessarily scared of control with their right partner, like advice a divine feminine would give, or vice versa, but they want to be in control because they don't want to get hurt again. So some similar, I stalk you, yeah. Tale as old as time. Like this is someone scared, trying to stay in control, and maybe looking at you from afar, loving you from a distance. 4 stages. It doesn't matter. Side by side comparison. I don't care. So I think this was a past energy. Stage 1 was maybe thinking they have their options, thinking that it doesn't matter. But then the side-by-side comparison, what does that do? Let's see. Good fight and dangerous. So it makes them want to fight the good fight. The dangerous, what's the dangerous? Connection. And this says... Oh, I can't read that. Oh, it says, oh yeah. So it's dangerous because they know that once they already feel it. It's too late. That this connection is like very much what they wanted. Yeah, partners, see? Realize, wow. And that once, they always knew that once that they met that person, it'll be very much consuming for them, maybe. See, call me, they're very wanting to connect very much. Blank check. Up to you. And they obsess, they're addicted. So this is kind of the energy of someone being obsessed with someone who's okay with maybe being apart, or they're blank check, like the decision is all up to the other person. We also had something like that. So the partner is, yeah, up to you. See, they're kind of scared of giving up that control. Control, think of that. That's crazy. Don't denial the truth. You're gonna have to rely on your strength. Snap. So not snapping, and also in another way snapping out of it. They're Scorpio. you know, denial mode or denial of truth and relying on own strengths, snapping out of that and what would happen. I'm not as scared anymore. Okay. Somebody was scaring me. Yeah, somebody was scaring me. Okay, so maybe before somebody was being kind of like a negative light in their life, and maybe even regarding this connection, so you know, so maybe that was what it was, solidify. Maybe they didn't want someone to connect this with you or solidify with you, and they were like, just so you know, this person, this or that, you know. Wow, a reason. Walked away. Wow, unsure. So someone may have been giving them reasons, even about that person themselves, like, you know, just so you know you're not the best or whatever, or just so you know she can do better. Maybe that's why they walked away, too afraid to talk. Oh, you can't make this stuff up. Deceiver, what? See, yeah, maybe anyway, whoa, someone's gonna do something anyway, even though this deceiver really try to give their version, look, their crap version, the real deal. Wow, crap, I fucked up. Oh my god. Wow. So sorry, this is just kind of getting really like detailed, so it's even surprising me. Someone wanted to solidify something with you and realizes they fucked up because you're the real deal. They know what happened. They themselves were either a deceiver or they were led, you know, so you know, like down reasons. They could be lies, could be true, but who knows? Like they're like, crap, they fucked up. They realized they listened to the wrong person. Sneaking over, done. Sneaking is over. They're done with sneaking around. I want to grow up. I feel used. Oh, I upgraded it. Trust me. And void. Wow. So all of that's pretty heavy. It's a lot there. Well, they feel a void. They feel that you should trust them. They want to grow up. They do feel they screwed up. Used, maybe they want you to know that they feel used, or they don't want you to feel like they'll use you, or underappreciated. That's what it looked like, but it says upgraded it. So they've upgraded their thinking. What does that look like? It looks like a little happy face that's kind of like under construction. So you come up, maybe they come up, you come up in their thoughts a lot, or you are coming up, like upgrading yourself, or coming off as dreamy, reanimated. Yeah, maybe you have your own energy now about you. Breaking free. Yeah, breaking free energy is definitely new, definitely reanimated, definitely coming up. This, it's deeper and deeper. Wow. Yeah, enlightened, not standing for that. Whoa, I was about to say that it's getting deeper and deeper and breaking free. It seems that Divine Feminine, whoever you are, or we're watching on the side of the person feeling reanimated and they're not standing for that. That's what I was going to say, that you're feeling not down for something that they're offering. Maybe it's a low offer, like being lowballed. So you're basically breaking free. It could be that you prayed about this, or you're praying during this. Talk is cheap. Left out. Let it out, be real. Okay. Yeah, so I think maybe your communication style even gained some sort of like strength, some sort of different, fighting. It could be that you could start to communicate what you mean. Moon reverse. Yeah, like nothing is hidden with you. You said what you said and you meant it. So yeah, nothing half-assed with that. my perfect match, thinking, silent treatment. So you're letting them think during this time. You're not talking, and they aren't talking either because they're thinking, but they feel like you're their perfect match because of what you're doing. You're not half-assing their relationship with you. I mean, yours with them, and you're not allowing them to half-ass their relationship with you, which is really cool. They feel that you're the one for them. They're a perfect match. So just don't know how to fix it to be with you. Okay. Okay. And these cards were all... Oh, sorry, stretch. It was a really good stretch. Ugh. I feel like they just don't know how to fix it and to be with you. Yeah, pretty much self-explanatory. In a new way. That's going to have to be the way they do it. In a new way. Whichever way that is, it's going to have to be not the old way. It could be very close, but... or it can't be at all close to the new way. Part of the path, yeah. Yeah, I think that they're going to have to pick a completely new approach to you. He's not that. He's not into that. And luck with magic, false light. Yeah, he's not that into love because he's been around false magic and false light. Like this is... Now he's not into that stuff. He's been around. But before, he was not into... to going and approaching you or anybody for that matter before he met you, even in that right, correct, new way. Mercy. So somebody's screaming mercy from God. They're like, uncle, okay, they're mercy, mercy, mercy. I feel like this really is the way it's supposed to be. You are going to hit him where it hurts, like, but you're God's special little plan to hit him where it hurts in order to get him closer to you. Not in a bad way, you know. Out. Or I know, yeah, for him to know God and to know himself and to be sorry, to know he's sorry that and break up with his old path that he's considering maybe he's always considered leaving that. He's always known, I know, that he has to, leave that part of himself. Forgive himself and make that decision. That Lover's card means, of course, yes, two lovers in a union, but also a decision. So not wrong, not worth it, okay? And giving. So they're going to have to find out who's not worth giving to and who's who. Again, we got another worth it card. Wow, what are the odds of that? And manipulate. Liar. So they're going to also wonder, so this person or this belief, the karmic could be a person or a just belief system that they're holding on to. They're going to see if it's worth manipulating that in a liar mentality, like lying to themselves or withholding truth to a karmic or even to their soulmate, like, or their twin flame. You, Libra, could be a person involved, player type energy. So I feel like they're trying to balance with Libra, whether they want to be that liar, player, manipulator type energy, or what, or that decision to pray and doesn't suit me, system and cheating. So I feel like they're praying and they're realizing during prayer that this system of being a player and cheating, it doesn't suit them anymore. Throat chakra, that's something that they're going to have to vocalize, or maybe finding trouble doing so. When we can fill our own cups, and this is like how I think that's like a little art project time, something that is like this, the universe chaotically beautiful, some sort of organized chaos through all of this, believe it or not. All right, like they are filling their own cups, and filling their own cup looks like this. So it could be that they know they need a lot of space and time and may not look normal to other people, but they're doing what they need to do. Turned to the light, let's talk. So their process may look ugly to the divine feminine or to the counterpart watching, wanting them to have it now, or vice versa. Your freedom, you're breaking free, divine feminine is now making them look like, is this whole thing a mess now, forever unfixable, untangleable, unmanageable? I need you. Mad at themselves, false, want you just as bad. So they are also seeing this as like the mess they made, to where now if you do make it a bigger mess by leaving, and it's because they didn't show you that they want you just as bad. That's what I'm seeing. Lots of different ways to take that. Happiness. I trust in us. And karmic debt ended. I feel that you feel their karmic debt is ending even through this chaos. That's what this chaos is. So that's maybe why you feel strong enough to break free, divine feminine, and start to work on what you need to do and play your own debts and your own karmic cycles. It could be to even yourself. Like if you've been putting off working out, now you're starting to not be so angry at yourself. You're going to stop that karmic cycle that has ended and realize that you also can want this just as bad as they do without putting in all the effort. Like you're just going to match that, what they do. If that's 0 effort, then you're okay with not putting much at all anyway, because you trust in each other and the happiness and the chaos, like the universe. All right. That's beautiful. Like you just know it's going to happen when it will happen. All right, divine feminine. You also have, your time is happening now. You better get excited, ready or not. Already in catapult season, God already shotted you out to your destiny fate. So see, this is like the energy divine feminine has. Wow. Like, and I shuffled these from different boxes of massive amounts of cards that I have, just so that all this is happening in a storyline and on like different little pieces of cards that I've taken from different decks to make that big stack in the beginning. And this is the story, the outcome. Like, wow, God is so real, and I'm just so thankful. All right, catapult season. You did your work and you know it, so you know what's coming. Ready or not. What? See? Ain't nothing stopping them from you. Oh my God, subscribe, guys. May not be the reason you think it is. So you may be thinking that they just come in for sex, or you've always known that they always wanted you in that way, but maybe not as much as you wanted them. Well, it may not be what you think. It could be that they did want you and do want you that way. Found out. Maybe they found out alone. They didn't know themselves, and they just found out that they want you too that way. Maybe. Could be. They could have always known too, and found out now that they just want to not hide it. Or found out something about themselves. If their karmic is their own beliefs limiting, then they found out they want better. And I think that's what's happening here. But it could also be finding out something about another person that they're like, oh, hell no. And then they made a choice. So, wow, they had a choice. Intended energy. So now, like, their energy is focusing on what's their intention for their energy, and maybe even others. Like, they're starting to see what others really, their intentions are. We're almost done. Oh my gosh, if you've stuck around this far, please leave a comment and a like. That'd be cool. And subscribe. Karma balance is basically the key right now. Respect also key. So for feminine, the key to this process is to respect yourself and show that you respect yourself, and that you are balancing karma, not letting yourself be, scared off, or even move on, not being scared to stay and not move on, right? With something false. Deliverance. Not being delivered. That good Charlotte song. I'll play it for this. That'll be great. Deliverance. Okay, truth. That's the damn truth. Had to end something toxic. Okay, so they're going to come in with maybe like your defenses will be up, And they think that because that's what they're coming in with, they had to end either chasing money or chasing something females, or like just like another something toxic. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them. And the Empress, wow, battles we have with our own stars to shoot, but we're back to back. Wow, so we've done this many lifetimes, and they do know when to hold them. Resolution, exposing, always, fast, invaded, fight, I heard, player, closer, carry on, legitimize, not too many people there, just taking a break, he's a friend, fake, mask, and money bag. Wow. So I think I'm going to end it there. That's just like, I feel like you guys need to take it on for yourself, all those. But if you do want to know, someone realizing that the money wasn't worth it, not carrying on. So with someone that they didn't even love, it was just a friend. Someone maybe had invaded because they knew some information on you and on their partner, and that was something that was always going to be exposed as soon as they met you, their Empress. Wow, if you guys like this, leave a like. And your last card was, you are seeing the situation accurately. Wow. All right, guys. I'm Danny. Please leave a like and subscribe. And we'll just get one more. We have playfulness. So try to keep playful, guys, with yourself, with your union. You don't need to always put so much energy on it. As soon as you stop focusing on something, that's when I feel like you guys will recapture the romance and allow your inner youthful spirit to shine and share. Okay, guys? And your last little advice card, well, it was a blank check, so you guys can really decide anything you want now. But over emotional rash decisions, let's avoid those. I feel like there's somebody also realizing a lot about that in themselves. So we've got trust and codependency. Work on yourself so you don't have to deal with being like that or attracting something like that. And trust that that's what they're doing too. All right, guys. Love you guys. Bye.